Hey guys, it's xBundok here. So we've got this classic beholder, basic flat black prime like we do often, and we're going to go ahead with our wide dry brush and get some white tonals on him. Now, the paint you see here is all the paint I have because most of it is already at our new residence, the new cavern. So I'm working with just the Pro Rackwools. I know I can never say it. It's fine. I've just accepted it. We don't have any of our contrast paints or anything like that. So this is what we're going to be using to paint him up. Now, I know a lot of you are going to judge, oh, that dry brush is too heavy. Yes, it is, because I want that side of the beholder to be bright. On the other part, I want to be dark. A lot of people don't like it. That's fine. You know, it's just how I paint him. But this is just going to be a really quick video. Most of it I'm not going to be talking too much through just because it's the same process that I always do. But I just wanted to show you guys that this figure is out there. I didn't know they were printing the classic beholders. We went to our favorite local game shop and I was looking for other minis and my husband pointed them out and I picked up two. So the one we're painting in this video, I'm going with purple, just because that's personally my favorite beholder color. But I also have a second one that I want to use for the classic colorations. So like the 50th anniversary like grab boxes that they released where it's that flesh tan pink kind of awfulness. Yeah, that's what I want to do, but just a bit more detailed. So that's what the other one's going to look like. And we'll have them quite far in the future because, like I said, we are in the process of moving. I didn't even know if I was going to get to make a video of this guy, but I really wanted to get one painted, and I figured I owe you guys at least a little bit of content, let's be honest. So after this, we're going to move on to just some base coating, and then we're going to use one of our washes. It's a purple wash, one of the Citadel ones that has the name that I can't remember. As you frequently know, I fail to remember those. And then we're going to do some purple witchcrafty shade dry brushing, some detailed fine brushing, and then just go on with the eyes and a little bit more smaller details from there. So hopefully you guys stick around, grab your own beholder or other BC to paint, and hang out for a little bit. have him, our little classic beholder. He's a whole bunch of fun to paint, even aside from me just being a beholder fiend. There's a ton of texture on this model that makes it a lot of fun. Anyways, like I said, hopefully I'll get another video out coming up soon, but we are still in the middle of moving everything. If you enjoyed this, like and comment, subscribe if you want to come back for more, and as always, take care.